If you are interested in UX design, you might heard about Double Diamond design process model. Even if you didn't, but you want to think like a designer, understand design and effectively communicate it, stay with me in this video and hit the like button. The Double Diamond helps designers to structure their process into 4 main phases: discover, define, develop and deliver. Let's break down each phase and I will provide tips on how to walk through them. But before that, I want to ask for your help. I'm creating a UX design course and I want your input. Because I don't want to make a useless course, I want to make something that will help people understand design, become UX designers and solve real UX problems. To help me, please fill out the short 2-minute questionnaire by following the link in the description. Thank you, let's continue. The first diamond represents the discover phase. This is where the team tries to understand the problem space, empathize with users and get insights. Here is how to approach it. Conduct research to understand the user's needs, behaviors and pain points. This could involve user interviews, surveys, observation and competitor analysis. Next, create personas based on your research findings. Personas are fictional characters that represent your target users. They help to humanize the user and keep them at the center of your design process. Map out the user journey to understand how users interact with this product or service at each touch point. This also helps to identify the pain points and opportunities for improvement. Based on your research, define clear problem statements. For example, the user cannot rent a car without visiting the office, or the user cannot make a doctor appointment online. These statements should show the user's needs and set the direction for the design process. All these techniques and steps are not always used in the design process, but I want to talk about all of them so you have a clear understanding what the Double Diamond is. Let's continue. The second diamond represents the define phase. This is where you analyze the research findings, synthesize insights and set the clear design direction. Here is what to do. Review all the research data, insights and observations. Look for repeating stuff, patterns and opportunities. Translate the insights into user stories. User stories describe the user's goals and tasks in a simple narrative format. They help to keep the focus on users' needs throughout the design process. Determine which features or improvements will have the most impact on solving these problems. This will guide the design and development efforts. Hold brainstorming sessions with your team to generate all kinds of ideas. At this point, quantity matters more than quality. The third diamond represents the develop phase. Here you start to explore solutions, prototype and test with users. Follow these steps. Based on the brainstorming sessions, develop the rough concepts and sketches. This can be low fidelity and quick to create, focusing on exploring different directions. Create interactive prototypes to visualize how the solutions will work. Prototypes can be simple paper sketches or be clickable and created in tools like Figma, for example. Conduct usability testing with real users. This helps to validate your design assumptions, uncover possible issues, and gather feedback for iteration. Based on user feedback, refine and iterate on the design. This might involve tweaking the user interface, adjusting features, or reconsidering the user flow. The final part represents the deliver phase. This is where you finalize the design, prepare assets, and hand over to development team. Follow these steps. Make sure you have detailed specs and guidelines for developers. Prepare all the necessary assets, all the UI elements, icons, design systems, colors, style guides, interactions, animations, everything. And ensure consistency across the design. Thankfully, we have dev mode in Figma and Zeppelin that make our life easier. Once the product is launched, monitor its performance closely. Gather user feedback, track metrics, and iterate on the design based on the real-world usage. And that's it about Double Diamond. So, what did we learn from all of this? The Double Diamond UX design process provides a clear iterative approach for solving complex problems. It helps to create user-centered designs. By following the 4 phases: discover, define, develop, deliver, you can create products that meet users' needs. Remember, flexibility is the key. Don't hesitate to revisit the earlier stages as needed. For example, if requirements changed or based on the new insights. The product or service is like a living creature, it changes over time. Thank you for watching this video, have a great day, see you in the next one.